April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and one organization in San Antonio is raising awareness about the more than 4,600 children who experienced abuse and neglect in Bexar County last year. But many more need advocates. And we're at CASA headquarters today with President and CEO Angie White to learn more about how you can help. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for being here.
Okay, CASA stands for Child Advocates of San Antonio. What does it mean to be a child advocate?
Okay, it actually stands for two things. So court-appointed special advocate as well. Okay. We are the only volunteer agency for children that are sworn in by a court and can speak for a child in the courtroom. And we're always about the best interest for the children. So imagine your child, you're removed from your parents, good or bad, right? Everything you've known, you're removed from. We train and provide an adult to that child who can be with them through all the changes and the trauma and the needs they have in their time in the foster system.
Every step of the way.
Every step of the way. The children don't live with our advocates, and we have staff here that support our advocates all the time, but it's to be that one stable person for the child.
Which is incredibly beneficial for them during this process, right?
Absolutely.
And so how can the community help in identifying signs of child abuse?
Need to be careful about, if the children next door, you've seen them and then you're suddenly not seeing them.
Right.
If you see a child that lives near you that has constant bruises, there's some obvious things, but there's also less obvious things. If they're with a parent but don't seem attached and are away, if there's a lack of connection, if you're talking to a child and they're not making constant eye contact with you, there's maybe something wrong there. Right. And the thing to remember is, if you report that, it's not up to you if the child is going to be removed. The professionals will step in and really look at that situation.
And so once a child is placed in foster care, how does CASA help?
So that's when we get involved. So the judge appoints CASA at something called a 262 hearing, when they say, yes, this child needs to be in the system, I need a CASA. And the CASA then will go and speak to the child. We see the children at least once a month and make sure the children has, do they want education needs met? Do they need medical things to be met? Do they need to see their brothers and sisters? Do they need to see their family members? What we really need advocates to do is to treat a child that's not their own like their own.
Right.
So if it was your kid, what would you do?
Right.
If they're not hearing or doing well in school, you make sure they had a hearing appointment. So it's as simple and as complicated as that. And then we stand in court and say, this is the best interest for this child. We know the children. Right. This is the best interest for this child.
Now, your advocates are passionate about helping kids, of course, and you can tell from their interactions, right?
Yes, absolutely. I think there's the small things like showing up at a kindergarten graduation to showing up at a college graduation. We know our advocates want the best for these children. They do it because they love it. They're not getting paid, and then some of the kids that come here to shop for Christmas, they will shop for the people their friends that don't have anything or don't have a CASA, and make sure they get gifts too. And the advocate supports all of that. And it's not just that one-to-one relationship, it's so much wider. I love that. I think that's one of the things we do really well.
It truly makes it just so incredibly worth it. Angie White, thank you so much. To learn more about becoming a CASA volunteer advocate, you can register for an information session. Just give them a call at 210-225-7070 or visit the website casa-satx.org.